Howdy folks, how are you all doing? My name is Reese and welcome back to our Assassin's Creed Valhalla Let's Play Adventure Extravaganza of awesomeness and fun times to be had here in the world of Valhalla, where finally we are not being attacked by the guards, presumably because the king is dead. He's maggot food. Hunwald is no longer being hunted, I don't think, and he might. I mean, now that I think about it, was he ever non-exiled? I don't think so. He was still exiled. That is still a thing that happened. So how is this Kingsmoot gonna work? When he comes rocking up and is like, I should take over for my father because I am his heir. That's not at all what he sounded like. I wish it was. That's what we're gonna roll with for now. It's like, I'm Hunwald and I'd like to take over for my father. Yeah, I was gonna say we're banished. It's gotta go to the other guy, the Bear Slayer. Except we actually killed the bear. Previous installment. You had to watch it to know what's going on. Also, I did realize after recording that one that we did not equip that new bow we were given. The Hunbort's bow. We're not going to either. It's just objectively worse in most ways. There's a couple of advantages, but honestly, I like the bow that we've... Magyar's bow has served us well for a long time. We have yet to find one that can compete with it in terms of being a hunter bow. Alright, there's some predator bows that are pretty cool, but what's wrong with the bow we got? Alright, the bow we got shoots pretty good, don't it? Alright, we're gonna keep using that one for the time being. But right now, we are heading up to do the quest Salve for a fresh wound, when we need to speak to Acha. Acha, I believe, is the nurse, of course, so not Hunwald himself, who I don't even know where he is, but Acha is the one who seems to be babying him a little bit.
Where's Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered.
I have a theory now.
I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road, to the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Alright, this is his mother. Okay? His father, out of wedlock, this woman's the mother of Hunwald, alright? And the king, we're gonna keep calling him the Lord of the Land, brought him into the house, pretended it was his son. Someone found out that's the reason he was exiled, and the king was scuttled off. And he has... maybe not. maybe we're going too deep into it. She doesn't... maybe that's... yeah. Who put you up to this grand lie? Or you broke an oath to your ward. Those are both good. I have nothing more to say to you. Doesn't get us the information we want. I'm going to go ahead and say who put you up to this grand lie.
What devil put you up to all this deception?
I wasn't put up, Eivor. I felt compelled to carry on for the good of the Shire. Until I knew the truth.
A pretty answer for an ugly lie.
That's it? We're just leaving it at that?
I must beg forgiveness from my God. The Lord lifts up the meek. We must praise him.
I mean, amen to that, sister, but also that doesn't really answer the question. I feel like there's so many mysteries going on around here. This is a proper Game of Thrones. But I mean, look, I know I keep roasting this game. I feel like they're dropping the ball here. It's just something about the atmosphere. I'm really having to give myself over to the mystery and the intrigue and almost build it up a bit in my own mind, because it just feels like the game devs aren't doing a very good job. Like, think about what's happening here, okay? Really think about it. They're not doing the sort of grand spectacle like I feel like the story deserves or that it needs to sell it. What we have right now is a prince, mysteriously banished, you know, real kind of King Theoden and, Rider of Rohan, his nephew, what's his name? I can never remember his name. He's played by that one guy who plays Bones in the Star Trek movies, and then also he's in other things. He's in Thor, Ragnarok, is it? I believe? I can't remember the man's name. I can't remember any of these people's names. Theoden's nephew, though, gets banished because Wormtail basically puts him up to it. And that's like, ooh, court intrigue. Ooh, evil wizard stuff. That's some good stuff. That's basically what we got going on here. We got the dead king which is some schizophrenic woman's talking to him in a cave somewhere and says she hears his voice, and that's kind of creepy. That's happening. And then we have this guy go through the effort of doing this whole fake thing with a bear. And then his house was burned, but who burned his house? Like, there's intrigue happening here. It's just not, the game's not selling it to me. We rolled way past where we were supposed to be going. Was it in this direction? I'm actually deeply confused. Was it like, hold on, it's like right down here. Well, how did I get so turned around? Okay, it just vanished. You know what? I think we were supposed to use context clues to figure out he's over here by this little fire. Is probably what we were meant to do there. I got a little turned around. Okay, maybe let's not run in on a wolf. Has he seen our wolf before? Yeah, he rode with us to town. Hold on, let's listen into his conversation.
Woods. I remember the days we spent here together. Here upon this spot. Ducking and hiding through the rushes. With bow and arrow, chasing rabbits and squirrels. 1,000 arrows I fired and 100 trees I bled. But not a single animal could I catch. All of them fled.
Is he doing a rhyme? Is he drunk? What's happening right now? He seems to be quite good with verse based on what we understand of him. Find and speak to Hunwald. He often spent time with his father by an old tall tree. We found him. Let's have a look at what this is.
Hello?
Hunwald and Swanburrow. Do you think that this has something to do with the fact that he's in love with like a, Oh, this is something else. This was embarrassing when editing the last episode. I keep getting confused between the Danes, the Saxons, Scandinavians. There's another term they throw around quite a bit. I keep getting it all mixed up. Listen, my knowledge of British history was a thing that I had to get through high school. And like many things you learn in high school, when I got to the next thing I needed to learn, I have a limited amount of space. Okay, so I had to selectively drag things into the trash can and then right-click and permanently delete. So a lot of my knowledge of English history is a little bit lost on me. The Saxons live here, right? And then Eivor is a Dane, but he's specifically from... you know what, it doesn't matter. Let's talk to this individual and see how he's doing.
Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald.
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate the view.
He got there in the end. Keep it together. You're grieving, I understand. Pull yourself together. Let's have a drink together. Let's have a drink together. Let's get him more drunk and maybe he'll talk and we'll learn a bit more.
Let's have a drink. To the memory of your father.
Here we go, sailing among the leaves so green.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness. But let your aching love light the mead of your eyes and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
So we can just drink and say nothing. We can disagree and say he would have hated me. Or I would have liked him too, I think. I mean, we never met him. We know nothing about him. So it's hard to say. Let's just agree. Let's be amicable.
He had a large heart and a love for his people. I think I would have liked him too.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter.
Why is everyone's clothing hopping?
He always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast.
To your father, to you, or to Lincolnshire. To the father. That's what this is. This is a grieving funeral situation. And we've sort of stumbled into it. I think we're gonna play the role of supporting friend here. And that's how you get these people, these Saxons, under your control.
To your father, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire. He may have dwindled from this world in death, but in life he was as stalwart as this tree.
A wise old oak. Yes.
Skull.
Skull!
Skull. And then my father says, it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end. Oh, my Swanburrow loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Would he?
Right. Your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to lose.
So she's real.
After you.
Is she's real, or maybe she's being... Is it possible that he is being...
Nothing like drinking and
Oh, are we
riding
drunk?
to jostle your troubles
Is that what this
away.
is?
And the contents of your gut.
Maybe this was a mistake. Maybe we've made a horrific mistake right now. I don't know. I was kind of wondering if maybe she is a real person. Is she not really in love with him, but manipulating him for some other plot?
Should I find that odd?
I'm not sure. They often went hunting together, so it's not strange that he should have something of my father's.
Right,
You don't want
good.
it yourself as a memento mori?
No. You're better suited to such gifts. I'm a talker, not a fighter. Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You've never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords, like a giant's axe wound. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter. Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels.
Eivor, where are you getting all this, like, poetry from, brother?
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
That's the question, isn't
You
it?
can't grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Very true.
Honesty,
I'll
we love
admit.
to see it.
Your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite
It is quite
so,
lovely, especially
quite
right
so.
now in the, apparent fall
love
that we
this
are
land.
in world.
And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced, but I would ask that they judge me by my future hope.
What was that?
Birds, Eivor! Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Quiet.
Hold on just a minute. Something suspicious is going on here.
Stop here.
That's not a bird.
Something isn't right.
Something isn't right,
I'll
you're
find the
right.
trouble before it finds us.
Alright, you stay here. No, stay on your horse.
Pit to toe. Do not leave me here.
You need to be
Hush.
quiet,
Stay
okay?
calm.
It's fine. This guy ran this way whistling.
Stay down. Close. Hide a fight, Hunwald.
Oh, this guy was like right here this whole time. Are there more? Is that it? Are you good down there, buckaroo? Hold on a minute. Hold on, no, there are more. There are more of them. It looks like some other poor weary traveler in an alternate dimension doing the same quest as me right now died down below. They didn't quite survive. Where are you? Ugh, where is he? Hold on. Where did he go? Wait, where did the boy go?
To these cuts. Not bandit rabble, but a trained Saxon warrior.
Where did the boy go? Okay, I've already killed the murderer. I don't know where Hunwald has gone, but we're gonna go ahead and confirm the kill here real quick and avenge our fellow assassin friend. Hunwald's probably just traveled down the way and gotten himself killed, I'd imagine. It's probably... that is likely what has happened there. Was that not it? Oh, was there more than one murderer, perhaps? Okay, well, I found Hunwald. It's possible that, you know, our friend was also killed by these individuals. Although I can't quite see... Okay, so I need to tell you folks about this real quick, alright? If because I got some new abilities. Now, these are all skills that we've had for a while, but in between sessions, I went ahead and tested them out. So I've got this one in particular, which is an incendiary powder trap, which is so much fun. Attach a small pouch to your arrow that spreads a volatile powder whenever the arrow strikes. Any nearby movement causes the powder to burst into flames. Surprise clueless passerby. That's a weird sentence. I don't know. I mean, I get it. It's like, surprise, clueless passerby. But suddenly the script is talking to an individual. The powder can be detonated a second time, so that was just there, and we'd never used it before. And then also I equipped some other things here, like this ability that lets us just run and maybe avoid detection if I remember to push the button. But the way that we can use this is, if we do this right here, hit this yo man. So you don't have to actually hit them. You can hit like somewhere just ahead. And they detonate when they get close to them, and then they do detonate again. And then also what's happening right now is our good boy Hunwald, has just run into this situation and is getting himself killed. Actually, no, he's not. He's doing a bang-up job of defending himself. Hunwald, good on you.
I'm over here.
I see you. You're right in front of me. Hunwald, I'm behind you. You know that, don't you, Hunwald? Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going with that slow walk? Where are you trying to get to right now, man? Why are you going back the way we came? We need to be moving ahead. Hunwald? Hunwald? Hello? Does he genuinely not know that I am here? All I have to do is, like, finish checking this one body. I'm so sorry about that. I had to avenge JF some odd number.
That's twice they've tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck. But if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead, and they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanburrow, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I'm almost
serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
Okay, so do we think she's involved? Because I think there is a pretty good possibility.
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
There's got to be a twist with this girl. Either she's actually in it to kill him, set up by someone else or for her own devices, or she could be, like, 80 years old and a cougar, right? I guess cougars are normally in their 40s, but you know what I mean. It's like an older woman who's seducing him. There's gonna be a twist. There's gonna be some kind of twist, and I don't know what it's gonna be. Welcome to Grimsby, everyone. What a lovely place. What an absolutely charming little village with pointy houses.
Can you hear me?
Who?
Oh, thank the heavens. There she is.
Are we gonna know this individual? Are we gonna recognize them? Presumably this is it, right?
Hunwald, I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor.
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you.
It's good to meet you as well. I don't have the time to chat, or you make an interesting couple. Either of these are good, but this third one brings their relationship into question, and that might get us the answers that I am seeking.
You really have been courting a Dane. It's a side of you I didn't expect.
People say we're an odd couple. I do not care much what people say.
As every boat needs an anchor, every man needs his Swanburrow. The light of my life. Eivor has been my champion as I stake my claim in Lincolnshire. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I still don't get that either. No one is, like, explaining the purpose.
His father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A Shire moot will soon be held.
Might just leave him with her. She'll probably take good care of him.
Until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. The Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
And let me come live in that lovely mansion you've got there. Listen to her, we had a deal, or you need rest. That's good and neutral, right?
Rest, Hunwald. By sunrise, you'll have shed all your tears and pissed out the last of the ale.
Eivor is right, Hunwald. Tomorrow is a new day.
Yes. Yes, resting next to my angel will heal all that is broken within me.
Be well, Eivor, and thank you.
No. Thank you.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I don't doubt it. The Shire mood will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
I suppose we ought to, but good. I feel a little bit better leaving him here. She does seem quite fierce, and I think he is in good, safe hands for the time being. Now we just need to return. Go talk to Ache again, as it happens. Ache seems to be a point of much interest in all of this, which is a little bit sus. Hopefully, we get some more answers in the next installment. I can't wait to see where this ends. I want them to deliver on this idea of a grand plot and conspiracy. I'm worried they're not going to, though. I'm worried that the B team seems to have been writing this entire story up until now. Oh, well, until next time, thank you folks for watching. God bless all of you. Big shout out to Jake Yates, our channel member in the Say My Name tier. Appreciate it. And, of course, thank you to all of our channel members. It is very much appreciated, your support. Until next time, thank you all for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.